boiling a bunch of potatoes right now. But so I had my first, or not first, but third wet dream of this streak. And I think I'm starting to understand what's causing wet dreams. And a lot of people might say, yes, it's natural and your body, it's just your body's way of releasing stuff. But I think it is entirely controllable. Monks don't have wet dreams. There are many people on this journey that don't have wet dreams, and others that do constantly, more often than I do. I had 3 this streak. And it's always a weird feeling. So I woke up at 6, meditated. Not really meditated, but I just kind of sat and thought. Then I went back to sleep. And then I had these dreams. And actually, I'll talk about the dreams after the wet dream. But in the dream, I think every wet dream I've had before, I mean, this might be too TMI and graphic, but before releasing, in the dream, those 3 wet dreams I've had in the dream, I didn't want to bust. Like, I just wanted the sensation, but I didn't want the release. And it's the same, I guess, as edging, whether it's with a person or whether it's with your hand. And like, I never want to release, apparently, even subconsciously. But I had the wet dream, and I kind of feel like, I don't know, just lazy. But that's also because I've been in a bit of a rut with the habits. But we're getting back into it. I did my 7 miles yesterday. I did my pull-ups and push-ups. So I'm gaining momentum. If I can knock it out today, that'll be 2 days, and then 3 days. And then I think 2 weeks is when, if I can get something going for 2 weeks, then I feel like I have some momentum. I can add in stuff and here and there. But the runs, the push-ups, and the pull-ups are the 3 non-negotiables that will help with every other habit, I think. And of course, NoFap. But hey, it's the end of NoNutNovember. To end NoNutNovember with busting the nut, even if it's subconsciously. Anyway, I want to get into the whole subconscious part, because how I do believe wet dreams can be controlled. So subconsciously, what we think matters, what we watch matters, and what we focus on matters. And it enters, the more we do it, the more it enters into our subconscious. So although I've been physically good with not physically fapping and physically busting nuts, just consciously, mentally, it's just been, I've been focusing a lot on just lust and just that, lust and females, and I don't know, just the mind wants to go back into those habits. And it's just, as a result of focusing so much on that, it wanted that release so badly that it entered into my subconscious, which entered into my dreams, which resulted in that. So this journey is a 3-part journey, I think. Anyone that enters into NoFap, first step is always, of course, consciously to not fap and to not bust. And not have sex if you're doing the whole celibacy thing like I am. I'm trying to just learn more about myself. And I am learning about myself. These wet dreams are making me learn about myself. And I'm learning that it's a 3-tier system of physical, mental, and spiritual. So the mental now, second step of this journey is I need to really focus on the thoughts in my head. And not focusing so much on women, because I do. It's like, it's like playing with fire. I'm grateful I haven't consciously released, because it's taken up a lot of my head of women and body parts and lust, and it's not who I am. It's not. And the only quote unquote women in my life that I see as like friends and just good people in my life is the people I work with, my family members, and this one other person I'm talking to, which is hugely beneficial to my life and positive impact. I don't know if I'm a positive impact in her life, but I'm just enjoying every day. Other than that, I can't be thinking of anything. And that's what caused the wet dream, and as a result, it's so the negative effects, I think, of NoFap, semen retention, of relapses, is not necessarily the relapse, but the binging, the constant release of vital nutrients in the body, I think. So, yeah, that's another thing I'm learning. And just boiling some potatoes. I should probably check, see if it's ready. Woo! All right, let's check. Let's see if it's ready. Yep, it's ready. Let's go. Let's get these potatoes. But yeah, I had my third wet dream in 191 days to end the NoNutNovember, day 30 of 30. Now I can go back to just titling my videos, NoFap Day Data of 365 days. And yes, I count the days. Yes, I'm talking about it right now. But for the most part, from here on out, December, January, February, March, April, May, habits that I can do every single day, so it enters into my subconscious, that it becomes a part of who I am. Because it hasn't been. I've lost that momentum. I used to be really consistent. I used to be a morning person. I had a everyday run streak. I'm a streak kind of guy. It helps me because it's that one added motivation to not give up, to not give in, to not release, to not do my pull-ups, not do my push-ups. Say it gets me to 30 days of pull-ups and push-ups or meditation. Sometimes on day 31, I will not feel like meditating. And if I didn't have a streak, I'd be like, I'm just not gonna meditate. But then I'll be like, I don't really wanna ruin this 30-day streak, so it's that added extra motivation. So counting days is just another added motivation. It's not, my whole life isn't day counts. I know, it's just a tool. NoFap's a tool, habits are a tool, everything's just tool. It's not important in of itself. It's all combined. And that's what we fail to realize. NoFap, it's a tool. Is it the most important tool? No. Drinking water is a tool. Taking care of your body is a tool. Strength training is a tool. They're all tools that help us live our lives more meaningful, I think. So that's my update for today. Look out for more just action videos, I guess. Less talking. I don't know. Maybe I'll talk. Who knows? I don't really know. I don't really know where this channel's going. But huge shout out to everyone that subscribed to me, and I think after today I can finally see the monetization, so I'm excited about that, about the past 2 days or so. I don't know how monetization works. I just know I haven't been able to see anything quite yet, other than the ones and the membership, all that. The ad revenue stuff I haven't seen yet, so I'm excited about that. Even if it's pennies are still anything better than zero. Like, you gotta think, people who are on low count days for NoFap or low count days for habits, any day is like, just starting is better than not starting at all. One day is better than a day of relapse. 2 days is better than 1 day. And I'm realizing that I'm on day 2 today of pull-ups and push-ups and runs. It's a lot better than trying to restart from day 1 always. And 3 days is better than 2 days. And it's like every single day matters. So I'll leave you at that. If you got anything from this, no, I got something from this just by talking, because I'm getting hyped, I'm getting motivated for this journey again, because I've kind of lost that excitement. I've lost that excitement of wanting to better myself. And yes, life has its cycles. I've been going through some cycles of ruts, not ruts, consistency, not consistency. NoFap helps. It's not the end all be all. Got these potatoes. Let's look at all that smoke. Woo! Huge shout out to Mike B also, who sent me, I feel like I could put more potatoes, who sent me semen retention channel, celibacy channel, NoFap channel, of this guy who I really resonated with, and it's an important journey, I think, and I'm trying, but hey, it's time to, what's that sound? Anyways, peace!